Now, I will say, when it comes to utilities and maintenance, personally, I can sit here and give you like a practical example. Maintenance overall, depending on who you know, is going to cost you a lot less because of the fact that we're a border town. And I'll give you an example. I was looking to relocate my water softener. In case you haven't noticed, my background is different. I moved houses, and I had been talking to you guys, for those of you that have been following my channel for some time, that I was planning to move to the west side, and it was something that I had been like really praying on for a while, and officially we're up in the west side. And when I made that transition happen, I always have talked about I like living in different areas. I typically don't stay in a house for more than 5 years now, just because I really want to continue to grow my real estate portfolio. So to make the long story short, I reached out to a few companies to get my water softener relocated. A lot of the companies were giving me different prices. One of the ones that I was going to proceed with was $1,900. What made me feel a little concerned was that at the last minute, they kept changing the price because now they're telling me that the water softener needed a little bit more maintenance when it was like pretty much new. So that kind of alerted me, like, maybe get another quote. This was already going to be like my fourth quote. I was able to find the contact information, because I had lost it, for the people that installed my water softener. Long story short, the people that installed my water softener were able to give me a great deal, and I ended up paying $800 for my water softener to be relocated. So I saved like roughly $1,100 on that. So maintenance wise, when it comes to a lot of things, you just have to know the right people. They did a phenomenal job. So if you guys are interested in water softeners, let me know. I have a connect for that. But in general, there's a lot of areas that I've seen in other locations where your maintenance can cost very, very much, because now you're not in a border town. Now you're competing with a bunch of other companies, and they're kind of setting a price that is really hard to beat. But here, because we are a border town, you get more flexible prices, and you have more people that are willing to give you a good deal. For example, cleaning services. Like, this is something that I personally invest in. I have a lot of things to take care of in my business, my life, my kids. So I invest in somebody to come and clean my property. Why is that important? Because a lot of other places that I've seen, they're trying to charge you like $400 to go and clean your house, which is just like ridiculous. I don't pay anywhere near that, okay? And why this could be relevant to you is because I don't want you to compare the numbers that maybe you're seeing in New York to something that you're going to see in Texas. So this video really is to help you understand that, yes, there is a common misconception with a lot of people saying like, well, there's no state income tax, therefore it automatically saves you money. That's not true, but it still can save you a lot more money. So